Hey, summer friends, Olivia here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. Today we are doing a cozy trailer because why not? I am in my trailer era. Let me tell you, I am loving it so much. I've done a whole trailer park. I've done different ones. I've done, this one's kind of a more modern. I've done one that's girly. I've done a boy. Boy. So I'm just doing it and I'm having so much fun. I have not been around for a while. Yeah. Got back from spring break and got right back to work and it's just been chaotic. I'm sure you can relate. But how are you? How are things? How are things in the sim world? I hope they're well. The new update, I had an update when I got back and it messed up everything. What is up with it? I'm so done with these updates that mess up my CC. It's so frustrating. And so I was dealing with that along with working and all the things. I just been busy. But I hope you're doing great and I'm glad to be back. We are for sure going to be posting, we as in me, myself, and I, as if I have like people. I don't. I know like 4 people. I definitely don't have anyone help me with this little YouTube channel. But anyway, I'm going to be posting a lot of my trailer stuff because it's a vibe. It is such a vibe. You know what else is a vibe? Mexico. I had so much fun, guys, on spring break. It was great. It was a lot of chaos leading up to it because I think I shared in my last video that I didn't do such a good job of planning ahead. It was very kind of last minute-ish and it fell into place. There was a lot of just like great moments. I didn't even pick up my Kindle and read. Like I was spending time with the kids. We ate good food. We got really good sun. The weather was perfect, like so pretty. And everything was great. So I highly recommend it. We do Carnival Cruise Line. I've only been on Carnival. It's a good family friendly thing. Me and Robert did say though, we were very excited to plan our first kidless. Well, no, we went on a cruise before without them, but we want to go on a kidless cruise like Virgin or something, Virgin Voyages or whatever. That way we can experience like, no kids running around. Not that our kids are so good. Oh my God, they didn't bother us at all. But, just the whole crowds of kids. There were some little hoodlums on there. And I did call a kid a hoodlum on the elevator because he was just being so stupid. And he's like, "A what?" I'm like, "You've never heard of that word before." And he just thought it was hilarious and he's such an idiot. That kind of stuff. I'm just kind of looking forward to planning a trip that doesn't involve hoodlums. But what is up with you? How are things? Are you playing Sims? Are you playing Sims enough? Are you like me and you're like watching someone play Sims and you're just like, I should get up. It's 1 a.m., but I want to go build something. Same. I get that way. I like watch like Apricot Designs or my girl's Sims Gallery and I'm like, ooh, I want to go do that. And I can relate to that. So if you're doing that, yeah, carve out some time for you to go play or any video game. I feel it's so funny. I was talking to someone at work the other day and they were going on and on and on about their husband and video games. And I'm like, girl, I wanted to say it, but I didn't. I was like, girl, I cannot relate to this because I'm like, I am such an advocate for your person doing things they love. I can't get with the girls who are just like, oh my God, like what is so wrong with your partner doing something they love? Like, I can't get with it. And you know what, actually, I can get with it. I got with it when I was young and immature. But, because I remember giving Robert such a hard time sometimes, like, oh my God, how dare you go spend time doing something you love? Like, how ridiculous does that sound? And I mean, now that I'm an adult, it sounds really dumb. And especially if you're like a parent and your person is like, heaven forbid they do something they love to do, like get out of here. It's just ridiculous. Robert and I are very like, again, I don't know if it's because I'm getting old. I turned 35 this year. Maybe it's I'm getting older, wiser, maybe. I don't know. But listen, it's not the vibe to not let your partner do something they love. It's dumb. Life is short. And by the way, you want a happy partner, do you not? Well, then let them do something they love to do. And it's all in moderation, right? Like I think a lot of it when I was younger was because, I had smaller kids and it was stressful. But I think you got to really find the time. It's not easy. No one said it's going to be easy. No one said, hey, guess what, Olivia, life's going to be so freaking easy. Oh, no one came to me and said that. No one came to you and said that. It's going to be rough, but you got to find time because guess what? You want that too, right? Like, of course you do. So it's give and take. But about a part about being a partner is allowing them to live their freaking life. So anyway, this girl's going on about it. And I was like, yeah, but like you go to like your book retreats and stuff. And I was just saying, that kind of stuff. She's like, well, yeah. And like, it's hard because then it almost like, then I'm like, oh, I should have said anything at all. So I changed the subject. But, really, real, it's obvious. It's like, well, your partner, you want them to be happy so they can give the best version of you to you, right? So anyway, I definitely changed that subject because I'm like, girl, I'm not the one you want to complain about that with. There you go. Some relationship advice you didn't ask for. Let your partner live their life. How about you live your life and you come together and live a great life? That's it. Done. And you live happily ever after. There you go. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know about life. Anyway, yeah. So, these bookshelves. So that those right there. Those bookshelves. I really like them. I wish there was more of my custom content that was like that was pre-done. I'm usually not a fan of I really can't explain it. There are some content creators who do more of like EA type style stuff, and they all have bookshelves that are styled, but I wish that's more realistic, like realism kind of stuff. I wish there were more that I could find of that, like a bookshelf that's been styled, you know what I mean? But not EA. Not EA way. More of a, there's some statues or some books or some clutter. Okay, I wish I could find that. Maybe I'll go on a little hunt. This couch is great. The tile and the couch just go so well together. I'm not sure what that style is, but it was like from this moment, I'm like, I'm going with it. We're going plants. We're going rust color. We're doing the thing. It started to come together. And again, this is when I realized I'm going to do some more trailers, which I did. I did a girly one, a boy one, a boy. Anyway, I'll get my life together here. But yeah, it was just fun. And then I have this cute little trailer park. It's like 4 trailers and I did all these different things. So I'm in it. I told you guys I was in it and I wasn't kidding. I'm in my trailer era and I'm not even sad about it. I'm happy. It got me really excited to be playing Sims again. And, I love that. As if we need an excuse to play Sims, right? I don't need any excuse at all. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I better play Sims. Oh, I don't need an excuse. But if I did, doing a cute little trailer would be it. So I've got plenty of more videos to post for sure. I've been also trying to, I think I said it before, but I've been trying to play more without having to record myself. Not that recording necessarily is a big deal, but it's just sometimes you just want to play. You know what I mean? And I think that's great. I think that it's one of those things where, it's like balance. I record sometimes I don't get so mad about it. We're just having fun. There's really no, as you know, if you've watched any of my videos, there's no rhyme or reason or organization at all going on here. It's just fun. We're just having fun, living life as we should, and just hanging out. What are you up to today? I actually have a day-ish off. I had a really busy morning, and then this afternoon I'm able to take off. And when I look around my house lately, something happened around November. We had a flood in our house because, well, I don't want to say flood. That sounds so dramatic, but it was a pipe that burst. And it messed up our bathroom upstairs. It messed up our bedroom flooring. It messed up the flooring below it, which is our den, and then a little bit into our living room. So I think from that moment, so right before Thanksgiving, life just kind of was disrupted. And then from that day forward, we've had piles of stuff in corners. And I am a very millennial girly who does not like a lot of clutter. I do in Sims. I love clutter, but I like and I do like clutter. My house is not minimalist or nothing like that, but I just don't like a lot of stuff sitting around. Okay, let that be known. I just don't. It makes me feel very anxious. But when the flood happened, we started having this pile is going to go here when things are done. This pile over here, and so it started happening, right? And yesterday, something about life. I woke up and I was done with it. I was done. I was itchy. I hated everybody. Don't talk to me. I did a really, really loud, obnoxious adult tantrum yesterday at dinner. And hey, listen, I'm self-aware. And I think that's the first part. You can have adult tantrums. You just got to be self-aware about them. And you got to apologize. So we were at dinner and I was making grilled cheese. And I think I'm going to blame it on the stacks of crap. But I was like, I'm done making these grilled cheeses. I don't make grilled cheeses very well. Yes, I own a catering business, but I don't necessarily make grilled cheeses all that well. They always burn. So you probably know the way the story ends. The freaking grilled cheeses burn. And I pretty much walk away. Robert comes in from the garage and I'm like, dude, the freaking grilled cheese is burnt. I don't know what to do. I'm done. I'm over it. Hoping that he would like catch the vibe of like, hey, she's done. He most certainly did not. He's like, what's up? What's going on? What's wrong with the grilled cheese? Why'd you let him sit there? Da, da. And I may have said some choice words and it was just a terrible thing. But you know what? Listen, okay. He knew that something was up because it's not necessarily my character to just like freak out about burnt grilled cheeses. And by the way, we don't really even eat grilled cheeses for dinner. Okay. Long story short there is that we decided that we need to start spending more time with our kids at dinner. We were on a very, very bad habit of them kind of doing their own thing and we were doing our own thing, right? And so I'm like, no. We need to when we got back from spring break, I'm like, we need to spend more time eating meals together, probably because we spent a lot of times eating meals together on spring break. So I just thought we need to come back to it. At least we know we get our kids for an hour or so, maybe less, right? Of how's your day? What's up? Like all the things. So anyway, we did this thing where we go around and everybody picks a meal for the week, which there's 5 of us, and then the other 2 we get to eat out or do whatever, right? So this meal was my youngest's meal, grilled cheese. So that's why we had grilled cheese, and I was already kind of like, But hey, listen, I'm supportive. Grilled cheese is a good idea, dude. So anyway, I think that's kind of what happened, and then the stacks of stuff. Okay, so today, long way as usual, right? Long way of telling you that today I'm going around said freaking stacks of stuff and they're going away. We do have our flooring upstairs done thanks to my brother. Shout out to my brother who really kicked butt and got stuff done. Since November we've been sitting on that. It's great. The flooring is beautiful. The tile in our bathroom is beautiful. All is good. Now it's time to get stuff back together. And so today I've got my running shoes on, my Nikes, and I am getting your girl's getting stuff done. And I know I'll feel better because of it, because a lot of this piles and stuff, it's just junk anyway. It's just stuff, like lingering here of like a pile of craft stuff. Like my kids got out again around Christmas or like just stuff. And I'm not that girl and I got to get back to it. So that's what I'm doing. I hope that whatever you're doing, you have an awesome day. And I hope you come back for more trailer videos. I will be posting more of them every Sunday, every-ish. I should put that on my header. Every Sunday-ish. Anyway, come back. Come hang out. If you like what I'm doing, do all the YouTube-y things. Like, share, comment, and I'll catch you next time.